Hello and welcome to Trip South America on Air. On this channel, we will be uploading different short videos in order to share our knowledge with you. On this occasion, we will be learning about Puerto Madryn and the Valdés Peninsula, the land of ocean wildlife. My name is Leandro Samproño, I'm the sales manager, and it's a pleasure to be your host today. As you can see, we are a local DMC in South America. We cover all these countries. You may want to pass by our website that you can find on the screen, or maybe you want to send us an email with a specific idea for a specific video. Why not? A feedback or questions. We have created the first video with the presentation of our company, so you may want to check that one first. To start with our topic, we will be focusing on this portion of the East Patagonia. And the three first points that you have to learn are the Trelew Airport, Puerto Madryn City, where the majority of the hotels are located, and then the Valdés Peninsula itself. But before going to an actual map, let me tell you that the whole region is all about wildlife and ocean wildlife. The biggest star, the main protagonist of the peninsula, Valdés Peninsula, is the southern right whale, which is this last one. And as you can imagine, the animals are not present in the area all year round. So that's why Península de Valdés or Valdés Peninsula is a seasonal destination. And as the whales are the star, the main season of the peninsula is the second semester, let's say from mid-June to mid-December. The yellow color indicates that it's the watching time of this animal, and then the blue one is when the animals are not there. The same happens with the orcas or the killer whales, elephant seals, sea lions, and penguins. So even though the second semester is the main destination for this area, the months with the most animals are October, November, and December. So let's go now to the map. As I said, the three main places that you have to learn are Trelew City with the airport, then Puerto Madryn, where the majority of the hotels are located. There are others, few cases, maybe in the peninsula. For example, if you have some passengers willing to self-drive, this is a perfect destination because it's very easy to drive around. Or maybe you have some passengers with more budget than maybe can afford private services, and they can also take some accommodation in the peninsula itself. These blue marks are zones where you can find and watch different animals. You have a strong concentration here, and this one isolated to the south. This one is Punta Tombo, which is a penguin rockery, one of the biggest in the region, and it's located 2 hours south from Puerto Madryn. So it's a full day excursion, but the good news is that you can combine it with the transfers to the tour from the airport. So if you want to combine it with the arrival transfer, you have to bear in mind that you have to take the first flight. And if you want to combine it with the departure transfer, then you have to take the last flight. And if it's a private excursion, maybe you can also combine it with a visit to Gaiman Town. The whole region is known for the Welsh immigration they received, but in Gaiman we have a lot of famous tea houses. Even Lady Diana was here when she visited our country back in the 90s. But let's continue with the animals. As I said, the protagonist is the whale. And even though they can be seen in all the region, because they are present in all the bay, for example, from Puerto Madryn City, you might be walking along the coast and you can see them. But there is a beach called El Doradillo Beach, And because of the topography and the shape of the ocean, the whales are very close to the beach, to the coast, because they scratch their back here. And moving towards the peninsula, this little town called Puerto Piramides is from where the different navigations depart to watch the whales. Of course, they are operating only during the whales season, and they have a duration of approximately 1 hour. To the north of the peninsula, we find two main areas. This one is another penguin rockery that is now competing with Punta Tombo, the one that I showed you first, and it's Estancia San Lorenzo. It's growing year by year. And the other main spot is Punta Norte, where the orcas, or the killer whales, they developed a very curious way to hunt the sea lions. They jump out of the water to the coast, and then they catch the sea lion, and then they return to the water. This is the only place in the world where this phenomenon takes place. And talking about the sea lions, we have a very famous and big sea lions colony in Punta Loma, nearby Puerto Madryn city. And another activity that we can take in Puerto Madryn is scuba diving with sea lions. Of course, it's not necessarily here, it's in all the bay, but they depart from Puerto Madryn city. So to sum up, this destination is all about nature and wildlife. It has a strong season, the second semester. It's a nice choice for self-driving circuits, and the big majority of accommodations are located in Puerto Madryn, but there are a few ones in the peninsula itself too. Do not miss the chance to learn a bit about the liveit.travel project. You are invited to check that website, and stay tuned for more videos to come. You are also invited to follow us on our different social networks: LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And remember that you can visit our website or write us an email if you want maybe a specific video, you have a specific topic, or you have some feedback to share with us. Thank you for watching.